Hari Om. Sarvebhyah Namo Namaha. Hope I am audible. Let us begin with the Prarthana. Okay. Gurureva gatihi gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na guroh paramam shishurasmi guroh matirasti gurau mama pahi guru gurureva gatihi gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na guroh paramam shishurasmi guroh matirasti gurau mama pahi guru gurureva gatihi gurumeva bhaje gurunaiva sahasmi namo gurave na guroh paramam shishurasmi guroh matirasti gurau mama pahi guru. With this prarthana, we will begin today's lesson. So let me just give you a small recap that we had done the Panchami Vibhakti and the Shashti Vibhakti theory part. Okay, we have completed the discussion. What cases, in what instances these two cases occur. Okay, now we will do the exercises. So please be ready. Please raise your hands and we will have each student given opportunity to tell the sentence. Okay, right. So translate into English is the first one. Okay. Suryasya udayat pakshinah tushyanti. Praveen Bhrata, please tell.
Namo Namaha.
Namo Namaha.
Suryasya udayat pakshinah tushyanti. The birds rejoice when the sun rises.
Not when the sun rises, no?
Suryasya, with the rise of the sun.
Three words by the, like Suryasya udayat. Udayat, what vibhakti is it?
Panchami.
Panchami. So Panchami had what words in English?
From the rising sun.
From, because of, and due to.
Okay. So the bird rejoice because of the rise of the sun.
Because of the rising sunrise, we can say sun's rise. Okay. So to be very what kind of, I mean, to be very true translation, then we can say sun's rise, or we can say rise of the sun, because of rise of the sun.
Rise of the sun. Okay.
Sure. Samyak uttam. Now please change the vachana.
Okay. Suryasya udaya. Now Surya is ekvachana.
No, we will do one thing. We will say all the words in ekavachana, all the words in dvivachana, all the words in bahuvachana. Let the sentence be whatever vachanas it has, each word. We will say all the three. Okay, like that.
Okay. Suryayoho udayabhyam. Udayabhyam. Pakshau
Pakshi. No, Pakshinaha. The ekavachana is Pakshi. Vachana is
Pakshino, Pakshinaha.
Correct. Pakshinaha. Correct.
So Pakshino tushyataha.
Correct.
Then Suryanam udayebhyaha Pakshi tushyati.
Okay, right.
Okay. Okay, then.
So sure. Next, Amita Bhagini. Tadagasya jalam harinaha apiban.
Shamla Bhagini.
Amita Bhagini. Bhavati eva.
The deer drank the water of the pond.
Tadagasya jalam. Dhatu, I did not hear the Kriya Pada. Please say again.
The deer drank the water of the pond.
Correct. Tadagasya jalam harinaha. The deer means it's like plural and singular is same in English. That's why I have put brackets S. Okay, drank the water. To say that it's a plural word, that is why I have put it. Now vachana change, please.
Tadagabhyam jale.
Not abhyam. No, not bhyam.
Tadagayoho jale harinaha apibat.
Harinaha apibat. Okay.
Tadagayoho became Tadagayam.
Tadaganam.
Will you say it again?
Tadaganam.
Tadaganam. Tadaganam. Jalani. Harinaha. Harinau. Harinau. Apibatam.
Okay. Harinaha, harinau, harinaha. Okay, right. Apibatam, not apibat. Apibatam.
Apibatam.
Harinau, apibatam. Correct, fine. Submit. Tadaganam jalani harinaha apiban. Tadagayoh jale harinau apibatam. Tadagasya jalam harinaha apibat. So these are the three vachanas. Okay. Right. Now we will call Jayam ji. Choraha rakshibhyah trasyanti.
Ram. Choraha rakshibhyah trasyanti. The thieves is fearful of the rakshibhyah.
Rakshi is somebody who protects. Okay,
Protector. Chora rakshibhyah trasyanti. The thieves are afraid of the protection.
Correct.
Protectors are afraid of the thieves.
Okay.
No, thieves are afraid of the protectors.
Thieves are afraid. Okay. Choraha rakshibhyah trasyanti. Thieves are afraid of the protector.
Protectors. So protector means police also. We can take that word also. Okay, we can take police.
Yeah. Ekavachanam chora rakshibhyah will be rakshaya.
What is the shabda? No. First go to the ekavachana. Prathama vibhakti ekavachana. If you go, then you will get the panchami.
Rakshakaha.
No. There is no ka.
No,
raksha. No. What is the shabda?
Rakshibhyah raksha. Shabda will be rakshakaha. No ka. Rakshaha. Rakshakaha.
Rakshi, isn't it?
Oh, Rakshi. Okay, ikar. So chorah, ekavachanam. So rakshya.
No, rakshi. No, rakshin is the shabda. Rakshi is the prathama ekavachana. So what will be the panchami of that? Rakshin is the shabda. Can you guess?
Rakshim is the shabda. Rakshim.
Yes.
Rakshim.
Rakshi is the shabda. No, 1 minute. But let her try, please. Let her try. Let her go to there. She knows it. I know that she knows it. She is getting confused. That's all. Okay. Yeah. So in will get inaha, isn't it? Like pakshinaha. You see the first sentence. I was about to give you that.
Pakshinaha, right? Rakshinaha.
Like that, rakshinaha. Okay.
Choraha rakshinaha trasyati. So chorau rakshinau trasyatau.
No, not rakshinau.
No, Rakshina.
The Panchami Dvivachana.
Oh, yeah. Panchami should be Rakshino. Should be Rakshine.
No.
Rakshinebhyam.
No. Why Rakshine? Why na? Here Rakshibhyaha has
Rakshibhyam.
Rakshibhyam. Correct.
Chorau Rakshibhyam trasyataha.
Trasyataha. Correct. Choraha Rakshibhya Trasyanti. Very good. Very good.
Thank
Nice.
you.
Well
Thank
read.
you.
I like it. I like it. Please try like this. Okay. Nice. So I see that students are reduced. One thing. Okay. Second thing, all are not raising hands. Is there any reason for this? Shall I take it on to me? Am I not telling it interestingly, or are the classes not very helpful for you all? So please raise your hands. Whoever are there, I want you all to raise hands. I need not go down and go down the list and call your names. Please raise hands. Everybody should participate. Okay. Even if you go wrong, please take that. One who dares to go wrong can learn. Learning has one characteristic of going wrong, as it's one of the requisites. Okay. One of the requisites of learning is to go wrong. Be ready to go wrong. Okay, you accept that challenge, then only you can learn. Okay, and knowing the language. See, I also used to think, I was also like that only student. Oh, I know this, I can write it. But when speaking now, I get stumbling, so much stumbling I get when I say Sanskrit. Then I understood, okay, we should always speak. We should always say, express. Otherwise, we will be always lost. I will be limited to writing only. So please speak up. This will give you a lot of good exercise for your brain and all. Okay, right. The next sentence. Thank you for raising hands. Next, vrikshasya shakhabhyah phalani apatan. Next, Anni Mary Bhagini.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Vrikshasya shakabhyah phalani apatan. The fruits fell from the branch of the tree. Branches of the tree.
Branches of the tree. Fruits. Fruits is Bahuvachana.
Yes.
Correct. Fruits, right.
Yes. Fell from the branches of the tree. And
Tree
now, now what shall I do? The
Vachana Parivartana. Tell all in Ekavachana, tell all in Dvivachana, tell all in Bahuvachana. Like that we will go. Okay.
Vrikshasya shakayaha phalam apatatam. I get confused in the part.
No, 1 minute. Vrikshasya shakha yaha. What did you say?
Shakayaha, yes.
Ya is dirgha. Okay.
Yeah. Yaha. Phalam apatat.
Correct.
Apatat. Okay, I got it. Vrikshasya remains singular, or shall I make it plural?
No, please make everything Dvivachana again. Next, dual.
Dual. Vrikshayoho, yes. Vrikshayoho shakhabhyam
Correct.
phale apatatam. I don't know.
Correct. Apatatam. Correct.
Okay. And anything else?
No, Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana. Vrikshanam shakasu. No, shakat.
No, Steman. It is all Bahuvachana.
Shakhabhyah, yes. Phalani is there. Apatan.
Right.
Yes.
I would like to see you all in a class one day. I wish we had not virtual class, but physically, like in this physical world, if the class were possible, I would see you in one room. Okay, we would sit facing each other, and then we would enjoy these classes. I like them. Your participation really makes it. I hear all it in your voices. So I'm happy. Nice.
We are also happy to hear you and to see you.
Nice. Okay, well tried. So when you say it, especially Ani Bhagini, I have watched your pronunciation. You are saying it correctly, but a little more clarity is needed. Okay, when you spell the words, when you pronounce the words, then please be a little this thing about the dirgha, more sensitive about the dirghas and the other ucharana aspects. Okay.
Yes, I have a problem with dirgha because in my language is so I forget to say
Oh, okay. Right.
I always forget long.
Okay. Fine. No problem. Nice. The fruits fell from the branches of the tree, right? Next sentence. Next I will call Koham Bhrata. Please speak. Bhupalaha prajanam hitam icchantu.
Bhupalaha prajanam hitamicchantu. The kings kings should.
May. It's not
Achha,
must
kings
or
may,
should.
okay. Kings may hitamicchantu. Think of or will or desire of their subjects' well-being.
Well-being, correct. May the kings desire.
May the kings desire. May the kings desire the well-being of their subjects.
Correct. Very good. Right. Let the kings. Okay. May the kings let the king.
King.
Right. Well said. Correct. Now please tell the vachana change. Now this all is in bahuvachana. You can say the other two vachanas.
Ekavachana bhupalaha prajasya hitamicchantu.
No. Praja shabda which.
Prajanam. Acha. Okay. Prajanam.
Prajaya.
1 minute. Let them try, please. Praja is bahuvachana of Shashti. So what will be the
Shashti bahuvachana. Okay. Prajayaha. Prajayaha prajayoho prajanam. ऐसे हो रहा है.
ऐसे हो रहा है. Right.
भूपालः प्रजायाः हितमिच्छति.
इच्छतु. Right.
भूपालौ प्रजायोः प्रजयोः. अच्छा. भूपालौ प्रजयोः हितम इच्छताम.
No, hitam also you should change. Dvivachana.
Okay. Hitam, hite, hitani.
Right.
So hite tuta antu ichatah.
Ichchatu. Dual is?
Ichatah icchantu, no?
No, ichchatam.
Okay. Ichchatam icchantu. Okay. Hite ichchatam.
Hite ichchatam. Correct. Next, bahuvachana is there, but hitam is in ekavachana. So please change the whole again.
Okay. Bhupalaha prajanam hitani icchantu.
Right. So please thank Bhagavan that I am not asking you to translate all the vachana change also. Okay.
You have caught me in the wrong foot, ma'am. Namaskar. Namo Namah. Thank you.
Next sentence we will call Krishna Swami Bhrata. Okay. Atapat taptaha gajaha nadim vishati. Now it will get more interesting because we have more vibhaktis, more forms and more words in a sentence. In the beginning, it used to be very simple. We used to go very quickly, the lesson would complete. But now it will take more time because each word, we have 5 words in this. So we are changing all the 5. So it will be a good exercise for the brain. Right.
Namaskar. Adabat tapta gajaha nadim vishati. The elephant enters into the river to protect from sun heat.
There is no word called protect in this. So your
that is,
bhava, you have got it right, but please translate the words exactly. Atapat taptaha, that's all.
That is to escape from the heat.
Not escape. Escape is not there. Escape protect is not there. Taptaha is.
Tapta means to avoid, to avoid.
No, not to avoid. Taptaha, tapaha, taptaha. Tapaha is heat. Taptaha is one who is got heated. One who got heated by. Okay. So.
Because of sun heat, children. Because of sun heat, the elephant enters the river.
Okay, you are very near, but scorched by the heat. So taptaha is somebody who has the tapaha inside. Okay, somebody who is affected by the tapa is tapta. Now we have to change the sentence structure in English. We cannot have this as it is in English. Okay, so tapaha, taptaha, tapena taptaha. Somebody who is affected by the heat, afflicted. So that is we are using scorched. Okay, so scorched by the heat. That is gaja. In Sanskrit, see, scorched by heat is a separate clause in English. It's a separate phrase. But in Sanskrit, taptaha gajaha. So it is epithet of gaja. So gaja's visheshana, taptaha. Okay, so that difference is there. We will discuss some other time when we will discuss the visheshanas someday. Okay, I'll try to prepare something for you on
Adabat. Adapyam, and Adapyah, that is three.
Atapebhyah, because it is
Adapyah, Adapyam. How to tell that one? Adabhatyam or Arebyam?
Atapabhyam. Atapa is the shabda, right? What is the shabda? Basic shabda. Go for the, whenever you see a word, go to the pratipadikam. What is the pratipadikam? Atapa. It is like Rama. Okay. So atapat, atapabhyam, atapebhyah are the three forms.
Adabhatyam. Dapta. Dapta means.
No. Tapta. The dual form of tapta will be?
Dapte. No. Dapta. Dapta. Dapte.
No. Which word is like? What is the base of it?
Dapta.
Taptaha. Taptaha is like which word? Ramaha.
That is Ramo. Daptau. And then Daptaha.
Taptaha, right.
Daptaha. Then Gajaha, Gajau, Gajaha, Nadim, Nadyam, Nadidihi.
No. Nadim is the Dvitiya Vibhakti, right? Dvitiya Vibhakti Ekavachana. Now tell the Dvitiya Vibhakti Dvivachana and Dvitiya Vibhakti Bahuvachana.
That is Nadim, Nadyoho.
No.
Nadim, no. Then, what is that one? Nadim.
Dvivachana. Nadi is the Ikara.
Nadim, Nadau. Nadau.
No, not Nadau. But one more letter inside. Nadau, you are very near it.
See. Natyau.
Right. There you are.
Natyau. Natihi.
Correct.
Nadihi. Apram Vishati. Vishataha, Vishanti.
Very good. Correct.
So, together we have to tell that one.
Please tell, please.
Abada.
Atapabhyam.
Adagapyam. Daptau. Gajau. Nadyau. विशतः
correct.
विशतः
Ah.
then आदपात्याम्
आतपेभ्यः
आदरेभ्यः
Ah.
आदेभ्यः
Ah.
तप्ताः
Ah,
गजौ
taptaah. Taptaah. Dirgha is
तप्ताः
there.
गजाः नदी
Not nadaah. Gajaah.
गजाः गजाः
Hmm.
गजाः नदी नदी forgotten that is
Nadihi.
नदीः
Ah.
विशन्ति
Vishanti. Very
Yes,
good.
sir.
Very well tried.
thank you madam thank you
Nice. Well said. Shivam. So we will go to the next sentence and I will call Parul Desai. Parul Bagini. Please tell. Vindhyat Narmada Tapatyau Prabhavataha.
Namaste Bhagini.
Namaste.
Vindhyat
Narmada
Taptyau Prabhavat.
Tapatyau. Tapati is the nadi.
Narmada Tapti from the Vindhya mountain. Vindhyas.
From the Vindhya, only one Vindhya.
Yeah. So, then, the next form, no?
No, what did you tell? I forgot for then. Prabhavataha, what did you say?
It originates.
Originates. Not originates in English. English mistake is there.
Oh, they originate.
There are two. That's why. Okay. Narmada, Tapatyau are two nadis, right? One is Narmada and the next is Tapati.
Tapati. So, Narmada and Tapati originate from the Vindhya.
From the Vindhya. Correct. Now, please tell the Vachana changes. No, when you take Vachana change, for Eka Vachana, take only one nadi. Okay? One Tapati you can take. Then, when you take Bahuvachana, then add Ganga. Okay? Add Ganga. Then you will get a Bahuvachana.
Okay.
Right. Please try.
Okay. So, Vindhyat, Narmada, Prabhavati.
Correct.
Vindhyabhyam, Narmada Taptau Prabhavataha. Okay.
Tapatyau Prabhavataha. Correct.
Prabhavataha. Vindhyabhyam, Vindhyebhyah, Narmada Tapti Gangayaha.
Gangaha. Ganga Narmada.
Gangaha. Narmada Tapti Gangaha. Prabhavanti.
Narmada Tapati Gangaha Prabhavanti. Correct.
Prabhavanti.
If you put Ganga before Narmada, then?
Okay. Ganga before Narmada. Narmada.
Ganga Narmada.
Tapti Narmada.
Ganga Narmada Tapa. There in the ending you will get Bahuvachana. Then what will it be?
Tapatyaha.
Tapatyaha. Correct. Ganga Narmada Tapatyaha. If we'll add something for a samasa, we will add in the beginning, okay? So that the ending word we will get the correct vachana, okay? Then the vachana change will be It's not wrong. If you said it's not wrong, but I just suggested. Okay.
But this is also, yes.
Thank
Thank you so much.
Shivam. Then Chalachchitrasya Prekshanaya. This is an interesting sentence. Well, let us call Subramanyam Shivaswamy Bhrata.
Ram. This is a
Yeah.
tough one.
Yeah.
Chalanchitrasya Prekshanaya Narinam Sangaha Amilat. Ladies assembled to see movie.
Ladies. No. Please don't translate like that. No, please give the word-to-word translation as per the structure of the sentence.
Okay. Chalanchitrasya movie or film.
Of the movie, of the film. There is a Shashti Vibhakti associated.
Shashti Vibhakti, of the movie. Okay. Of the movie, Prekshanaya, to see.
For watching. For watching, not to see.
For watching. Sangaha Assemblaha. Assembly.
Sangaha assembly.
Amilat. Assembled is got together.
Meet.
Amilat. This is a translation.
Right. So,
Chalanchitrasya Prekshanaya Naribhyam Sangaha.
one moment, Bhagini, you are saying it aloud. Okay, that Bhrata is trying, right? So, he will try, then we will. If he won't, then we will ask you.
Okay. Now, Chalanchitrayoho.
Chalachitra, not Chalana. Okay, Chalana is in our language. Chalachitra.
Prekshanayoho.
No, yoho. Prekshanaya is which vibhakti?
Prekshanaya is Chaturthi Vibhakti.
Right. Then the dual of Chaturthi.
Prekshanabhyam. Prekshanabhyam. Narinabhyam.
No, bhyam.
Narinam is Ditiya Vibhakti.
No, Shashti. Narinam is Shashti.
Narinam Shashti Bahuvachan. Shashti Bahuvachan. Narinam Narinyoho.
No, Narinyoho, no.
Narinam Naryoho.
Naryo. Go to the base word. Whenever you see vibhaktis, always go to the base. Train your mind to be able to see the pratipadika. When you say Narinam, Nam is the vibhakti part. The pratyaya prakriti vivechana that we spoke in the beginning, that you will bring into practice now. What is all grammar about? I told you what Patanjali tells. What is all the grammar about? About the prakriti plus pratyaya. This plus is there, left side prakriti, right side pratyaya. So, separate the pratyaya, get the prakriti aside, then you will be able to associate all the vibhaktis properly. Okay? So, naryoho.
Sangaha. Amilat.
Sangha is again Dvivachana, you should say.
Sangaha. Sangaha.
Sangha is plain. After seeing all these, our mind gets blocked by the akaranta also. Okay, so we start to think that is something special. No, Sangha is a akaranta.
Sanghe, Sangaha, isn't it?
Not Sanghe.
Rama. Sangau. Amilatam,
isn't it?
Amilatam.
Bahuvachan.
Now, Chalachitranam.
Chalachitranam.
Prekshananam.
Preksha.
Nam.
Prekshana.
Prekshanam.
No, not prekshanam.
Prekshananam.
No, Aya is Chaturthi, right?
Sorry, Prekshanabhyah. Prekshanabhyah.
Nebhyah, isn't it?
Prekshanebhyah.
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 Narinam.
Narinaya.
No, Narinaya, why? Narinam.
Narinam.
Vibhakti will remain the same. When we will change the vachana, we will not change the vibhakti. We will retain the vibhakti.
Sangaha. Amilat.
Amilan.
Amilan. Yes, lot of work has to be required for me.
You are getting a little confused, but you are aware of the forms. Okay, you know the forms, but don't worry. Huh? You did it right. Good. Right. Dhanyawada. Next, a group of women met for watching the movie. Okay. Next, Gopalaha. This sentence we will call Prakash Mohini ji. Please.
Namaste.
Namaste. Yeah.
Gopalaha. Can you hear me?
Yes, you are audible.
Hello?
Yes, you are audible.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, please speak. You are audible.
Hello?
What happened? Bhagini, you are audible. Please speak.
Hello?
Oh, maybe she has some connection problem. Let us try.
Hello?
We will try to call some other person. Sheila Bhagini. Yeah, Sheila Krishnan.
Hello, can you hear me?
Bhagini.
Namaste. Yeah.
Gopalaha Vyagra Gaha
Namaste, can you hear me?
Gopala saves the cows from the tiger. Gopalaha Gopalau Vyagrabhya Vyagrabhyam Gauhu Gau
Gaha. Gaha is
Hello?
the Dvivachana. Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Dvitiya Bahuvachanam, right? Gavaha. Shamyatam Bhagini.
No, I'll just find out. Yeah, I'm
Dvitiya Vibhakti Dvivachanam.
Dvivachana. Gam is the this one Ekavachana form.
Ekavachanam.
Gam, then Gavau. Yes, I know this, but I forget. Gam, Gavau.
Arakshatam.
Arakshatam. Don't put
these. Arakshatam, sorry. Arakshatam. Gopalaha Vyagratibhyaha.
Again, please.
Vyagrebhyaha. Gaha Arakshan. Arakshan.
Correct. Well said. Nice.
Dhanyavad Bhagini. Mama Pratama Varga.
I see that. Okay. Nice. Yeah.
बहु सम्यक् अस्ति.
धन्यवादाः. ममापि सम्यक् भाति. सर्वे आगच्छन्ति वदन्ति, ममापि आनन्दः. नेक्स्ट प्रज्ञा भट्ट जी. वयम् आलस्यात् दरिद्रताम् अविन्दाम. प्रज्ञा. Please speak. You are unmute, but if we are not able to hear you. Okay, next Annapurna Bhagini.
Ram Ram Bhagini.
Ram Ram.
I don't know Avindama.
Vinda is to get, obtain. Okay.
Okay.
And it is Ubhayapadi. It is like Atmanepadi and Parasmepadi both. Now this is a Parasmepadi form.
We Alasyat.
No, first Avindama.
To obtain the Daridrata means poverty.
Poverty, correct.
Alasyat. Because of laziness, we obtain poverty.
Very good, nice.
Correct, Nandi?
Correct.
Okay. Aham. Oh, very good. We obtain poverty
because of you said. Correct.
By aham alasyah.
Alasyat, correct. Alasyat is the ekavachana, right?
Okay. Aham alasyat daridrata avindama.
Avindama ki ekavachana. Avindama is bahuvachana, right? Vyam avindama. So
avindam.
Correct. Avindam.
Avam alasyabhyam daridratabhyam.
No. Tam is which vibhakti?
Tam is Saptami.
No.
Tam.
So obtain daridrata. So obtain what? Then answer is daridrata, isn't it? So what?
Dvitiya vibhakti.
Yes. Correct.
Daridrataha.
Kadu. No. Daridratam. No. What is the base? The base is daridrata.
Akara.
Rama. Go to Rama. You will get it.
Daridrata.
What is the dvivachana? Dvitiya vibhakti, dvivachana of Rama.
Rami.
Daridrate.
Oh, daridrate. Okay, avindava.
Correct.
Daridrate avindava. Okay. Vayam alasyat daridratam avindama.
Correct.
Okay. Now, sorry, చెప్పినట్టు కొంచెం ప్రాక్టీస్ చేయాలి.
Practice is needed. Yes. No problem. You have said it rightly. బాగా చెప్పారు. ఏం ప్రాబ్లం లేదు.
Okay. Thank you అండి.
Next, Pragya ka namna sa preshitavati Annapurna Bhatt. Okay, one moment. I'll unmute you. Annapurna Bhatt. Yes. Yeah, Bhagini, please speak. You are not audible, Annapurna Bhatt, Bhagini.
Namaste, Bhagini.
Namaste. Adhuna shruyate. Yes, please speak.
Astu, Bhagini. दशरथस्य चत्वारः पुत्राः अभवन्. Dasharatha had 4 sons.
No, it is correct grammatically, but please try to put it true translation. I love true translation when we are learning. Okay, I love to kill the language, twist the language, kill it. Okay, for the sake of learning Sanskrit, it is only for learning. So please try in the true translation.
Dasharatha Dasharatha's.
Okay, start with there were kind of. Abhavan is there had been or there were born.
There were 4 sons for Dasharatha.
Of Dasharatha.
Of Dasharatha.
So that of Dasharatha is important. That's why I'm asking you to go that way. Okay. Dasharatha had 4 sons is a very correct translation when we go for the higher level translation. But here we are on the learning level. That's why those vibhaktis clarity is needed. So bhu is to be. So where is a B form? There were 4 sons of Dasharatha. Okay, like that. Dasharatha had 4 sons is the translation they have given. But this is for the learning sake, I'm telling you. If you translate it in the exam like this, it will be considered. You are not wrong. Right? Now please change the
Dasharathasya ekah putrah abhavat. Dasharathayoho dvau putrau abhavatam. Dasharathanam chatvarah putraah abhavan.
Wow, that was wonderful. Ekah, dvau and chatvarah, nice. I didn't even think of it. You said it correctly. Very good. And quickly you said. Nice.
Dhanyavadah.
Shubhamastu. Next, Panchanadam sir, please come. Bharata Deshasya Kirti Dikshu Prasaratu.
Namaskaram. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes, you're audible. Yeah.
Bharata Deshasya Kirti Dikshu Prasaratu. The fame of Bharata Desha spread in different directions.
It is Prasaratu. There is a lot lakara.
Let it spread.
Let it spread.
Bharata Deshasya Kirtihi Dikshu Prasaratu. So Bharata Deshasya Ekavachana. Bharata Deshayohu Bharata Deshana. Kirtihi Kirti Kirtayaha. Then Dikshuhu Dikshau Dikshava.
No. Dikshu is what? Which vachana?
Dikshu is Bahuvachana.
Bahuvachana of which vibhakti?
Ekavachana, I mean Pratama.
No.
Let it play on the Dikshuhu. Chaturthi vibhakti, right? So Dikshuhu, Diksha, Dikshidya.
No, it is not Chaturthi.
I'm confused here. Dikshuhu Prasaratu. Spread in all directions.
Okay, in all directions you said, right? In all directions. What is in?
That should be.
In is which vibhakti? Oh, see
okay,
the sentence.
Panchami.
Right? No, it is Saptami actually. The book
didn't
cover Saptami yet. The book didn't cover Saptami yet, but this sentence is given, so we have to translate it, okay? So don't worry about that. It's Saptami Vibhakti Brataha. It's not your mistake, but we didn't cover it at all. But still we have to deal.
No, I'm supposed to know that. Dikshu, so it will be Dikshu. This is the unique shabda.
There is no visarga. Dikshu is Saptami Bahuvachana.
So Dikshoho is the word. Dikshoho, Dikshishu, right?
No. It is dish word, the dish.
Dishoho, Dikshu.
Dishau, Dishaha, that word. So, what will the Saptami be?
Dikshu, Dikshoho.
No, ka will not come. Dish, that's why I told you, it is sha, shakaranta. A, e, aha, e is the word. So dish plus.
Dishyoho, right?
No. Dish plus e.
Dishyoho.
Dishi.
Oh, dishi, okay.
Dishi. A, e, aha, e formula. From Tritiya, start from Tritiya. A, e, aha, e. Word is dish. Dish plus e, dishi. Like that. Now we will go to Dvivachana.
Dishi, Dishishu.
No. Dishoho. Oho, isn't it?
Right.
Marutoho, like that.
Right.
Dishoho.
Dishishu.
Not Dishishu, Dikshu.
Okay.
Dikshu is the Saptami. Okay.
Dikshu, Dishoho, Dikshu. Right? So
Ah.
the Dikshu,
Dishi,
Bahuvachana will be the
Dikshu. Correct.
So Bahuvachana is the same as the Ekavachana? Or Dikshu, the Shakaranta, right?
Dikshu is it?
Okay, so let me do the entire sentence.
Yes.
Bharata Deshasya Kirtihi Dikshu Prasaratu.
Dikshu. No, not Dikshu. Then Ekavachana, if you will do, then it will be all Ekavachanas, right? So Dikshu is in Bahuvachana. Please put it in Ekavachana.
Dishi.
Dishi Prasaratu. Correct.
Dishi. Bharata Deshasya Kirtihi Dishi Prasaratu.
Correct.
Bharata Deshayohu Kirtau Kirtihi Kirtau Kirtihi Kirtau Harihi Hari Kirti. Bharata Deshayohu Kirti. Dishoho Prasaratam.
Correct.
Then Bharata Deshanam Kirtihi Kirtayaha.
Correct.
Dikshu Prasaran.
No.
Prasaratham. No, Prasaratham. Prasaratu. I forget the pratyas for that.
Tu, ta.
Antu. Prasarantu.
Prasarantu. Prasarantu. Correct. Well tried. Very well tried. Nice.
Dhanyawada.
Yeah, now we can start this, but we are like there is some time only left. So let us discuss some points. Okay, we will do this in the next class because anyhow we are not going to complete it in this go. So we will do it all in one go. Okay, so please tell me if any doubts are there, or let us discuss some aspects of this outcome of this lesson. So how you felt, or what more you need, or any points you want to make in the sentences that we had.
Bhagini, one challenge is the non-familiarity with the unique shabdas. So we have to be familiar with those shakaranta, nakaranta, and all those shabdas. So that's a requirement to do the translation. So how do we handle it in the exam? That means they expect you to know all this. Right?
Okay, we will do one thing. We will take a pause here in the exercises, and in the next class, I'll try to give you an idea that I promised before, how to learn the shabdas. Okay, because we have completed halantas and we have done ajantas both, and we are nearing to the Saptami Vibhakti also. So I thought I'll do it after Saptami Vibhakti. I will try to give you one idea, okay, how to learn the shabdas. Then it will be a little bit, I mean, you know most of the points, but some points if I add, then it will be easier for you, okay?
Because that essentially you are supposed to have enough vocabulary to translate.
Yes.
Definitely based on our level of, some of them are very advanced, they know all the words, they can figure it out. I consider myself somewhere in the middle, but still, Dik Shabda, I never knew it is a Sakaranta. First time I hear it. But
yes,
then knowing all the conjugation, you have to remember it. I usually refer to the notes. Prasaratu, Prasaratam, Prasarantu. So, I mean, that's no excuse, but understanding the novel Shabdas, that's a real challenge for me at least.
Yeah. No, for anybody, it is going to be a challenge because initially also we all face that this thing. Because of all these years of learning, luckily I had some principles and sutras noted. I mean, what are the common factors? That all things are noted by me. Otherwise, for beginners, it's going to be a very big challenge. It's not very easy. Okay, even if I have now got many principles, only some places I am successful. Other places, even my mind also goes, sometimes we, even most known words, we make mistakes, and Sanskrit is like that. Okay, Sanskrit is like that. I don't say it's tough, but we have to get, I mean, she wants us to become more and more familiar. Like a very tight anubandha we need to have with her. For that quick tuck coming into our minds now, we need to do more and more practice.
When we were with my mother tongue, I myself cannot know many years words. Tamil is my mother tongue, right?
Okay.
So essentially, for you, you have an advantage. You are teaching, and you teach, you learn more by teaching others. So that makes a big difference. Yeah, that's all my feedback on this. Since you asked me, yeah, this class is very interesting, and it's also challenging because there are some new words coming in.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, the course is designed like that. The book is made very wonderfully. In some places there are issues like this dikshu, but otherwise it's good. Yeah.
No, it's not a complaint. It's just a challenge. That's all.
Right. Yeah. Nice. Dhanyavada. So Kirti is Prathama. Okay, somebody is asking in the chat. I'm answering that. Kirti is Prathama Vibhakti, Ikaranta, Strilinga Shabda. Okay, so no problem, Mohini Bhagini, Prakash Mohini, it's okay. So if you want to speak now, you can speak something. Okay, so I'll try to unmute you. If you want to say some points, you can always make them. Okay, and then yeah. Okay, one more doubt.
Dhanyavada. Actually, I was very much interested in answering, but could not.
Okay, yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You're audible. Yes.
There's some problem.
No problem. Next
You
time.
can hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
I cannot hear you now.
Oh, yeah. Some audio problem your end maybe. Yeah. Okay. So you're facing
Cannot
some
hear you.
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes it helps to log off and log back.
Yes, perhaps. Yeah, sometimes happens. It strangely it behaves. These devices, electronic devices, now they strangely behave sometimes because of the more and more sensitivity is like there. Sometimes I was not able to click on video and audio button in the beginning of the class. I was a little, oh, what happened? Then again it came back. So I was fine, thank you. So we have to do some prayer before starting. So that device is using and I say, oh Vigna Ganesha, let no Vignas happen in the class and all. I do a lot of prarthana and sit for the class. Otherwise we cannot just on that day when it happened, the class went up. My little nephew is there here. He just switched off the Wi-Fi button. I didn't know it. And the class went off, and that Wi-Fi takes more time to come back. When we switch it on, it takes more, like nearly 3 to 4 minutes it takes. So such things happen. It was very embarrassing for me. Oh, it got cut in middle. I was very nervous and all, but they are kids, we cannot help it, right? Then I made point that please don't do it. I told him he's just 5 years old. He thought it's TV button and he just done. That's fine. Anyway, so such things happen, no problem. And coming to our Sanskrit, I advise you to spend more time with Prarthana. Of course, do Saraswati Prarthana, she'll help a lot. And try to become more familiar and easy with the forms. Okay, be easy to yourself. I mean, I will get it. That confidence is more needed. If you'll first only see our system is like that in the society. I'm very unhappy with it. People start with this, oh, Sanskrit is very tough. Gone away. That closes the door forever, permanently. So first open that door. No, Sanskrit is not tough because Sanskrit has a pattern. If you see English has no pattern. Still we are able to say it so correctly. We are able to speak English in spite of, I call it, as compared to Sanskrit, English structure is a dabba structure. Okay, there is no structure at all.
Bhagini, I'll give you something to your credit. Bernard Shaw, the famous literature, right? He called English as a barbaric language. Because it's the most difficult language.
Yes.
Follow it.
There is no pattern at all. But Sanskrit has that advantage. There is a pattern everywhere. Only some exceptions. Okay, it's very difficult to somebody like Tushyatu Durjanaha kind of when we say Durjanaha Tushyatu, with some only points like Brahma and such places like phonetical, some aberration, some change from the routine we see. But otherwise, all the Shabdas do have some, this Prakriti plus Pratyaya Jnana will help you a lot. So what I have trained myself, I will tell you, first whenever you, as one thing is, whenever you see the Vibhakti, go to the Pratipadika. Try to identify the Pratipadikas as many as possible. Whenever you read something, go for the Pratipadikas. Okay, this I have seen in one Westerners, okay, when Westerners present Sanskrit, they don't give the meaning of like this. When we say the sentence Gopalaha Vyagrat Gaha Rakshat. If this sentence you give to a Westerner, he doesn't look at the vibhaktis at all. What he does, you know, he says Gopala, he translates Gopala, then Vyagra, then Gau, and then Go, and then Raksh. He doesn't go to Arakshat, he doesn't go to Vyagrat, the Panchami he won't pick up. You see any Westerner attempting like Ramodantam, Ramopakyanam is translated by Peter Shas. Okay, if you pick his book up, it's freely available in internet. If you will pick under every shloka, he does the paraphrasing, he does the he cuts off the words and then he just gives the meaning of the Pratipadikas. Okay, so I don't say it's the only correct method. I say that will give you an idea about the Pratipadika more. So approaching the Pratipadika will remove the ambiguities. Like I see the students facing like Pakshi Naha. They are carried off with that Na. Na is not actually a part of the like Naha, especially Naha is not. Pakshin is there, but then In goes away before Bhyam and Bhyaha and all those places. So all this Jnana needs lot of like, don't mug up things, don't mug up, just don't try to remember them, try to see the pattern, read them more and more, and try to become familiar by balanced method. Okay, neither by totally what you call as a Boolean or whatever method you say, a bulky method, like a very raw method of like Dabba method. I call it very Dabba method. Okay, don't go by Dabba method totally, and don't go by very sophisticated and you have to learn everything, you have to remember everything. Don't go by that. Go by half pattern and half observation. Okay, but pick up the pattern, observe it, and try to become familiar and let it slowly enter you. This is the best way to learn. Whatever, not only Sanskrit, it will work with everything. Go by that balanced method. Okay, so that will help you. This is the another tip for you. Okay, then whatever comes your way, try to do this exercise that we are doing right now. Go by the changing of the vachanas, that will help you. So this is very, very, very good thing that I worked out in these classes for a long time. Then students used to enjoy this and they used to like respond, and they used to become more and more sensitive to the forms. Okay, so I think that should help you. So that is answer to Annapurna Bhagini's this thing. Translation is another, but I see that translation, let me make one point. You're all doing it good, because once you go, see, until subject, English and Sanskrit have same standard, like Gopalaha, Vyagrat, Gaha, Rakshat. For example, we take this. Then you are going for Gopala, you say, okay, fine, Gopala. Then you going for verb, isn't it? Arakshat. Immediately in English it is SVO, subject, verb and object. But in Sanskrit it is subject, object and verb. But you are going to verb directly after the subject. That is the best thing. I mean, I'm not seeing any student facing any problem while going to the verb. I was like happy. I was not like, I didn't know how you caught this. You're already trained in that. So translation is coming naturally to you. You are not stuck up by the differences between English and Sanskrit at all. So you're knowing it. I don't feel that you are any like lagging, or on that end you are not lagging. Okay, so please be happy with that. You're doing it good, Annapurna Bhagini, and everybody is doing it good. I'm sure you will get there. Okay, it's only some choice of words. We feel that when we make some choice, we think that, oh, we should have used another word. Is there some better word? Our mind ditches us. That's the only thing. Don't worry about that.
Thank you, Andy.
Okay. So I see the chat. There are some chats. Should one go for the verbs first instead of subject? No, don't go for the. Actually, you should go for the verb. That is the right way. But you are all like trained in that. That's why I did not insist on that. Okay, Abhijit Bhrata, it's a very good doubt. Actually, I insist those who don't know Sanskrit, that those who are beginners and learning Sanskrit for the first time, I tell them to go by verb only. Okay, so that's a very like pinpointed and 100% correct with Sanskrit and with any language. Go for the verb first. Verb will have all the information and it will give you the other karakas and all, it will give you. But here you're all very comfortably able to, when you see the sentence, you're able to make up the meaning. So I'm not insisting on that. Okay. Is there at the left section of the green band? I didn't understand your question. Jayam Bhagini, please tell one more time. Please let me know.
It's not the question. It's not the question. I was answering someone. Somebody asked about your email.
Okay, right. Yeah. My email is at the left on the green band. Oh, now I see that. Yeah, ushasanka.vyoma@gmail.com. You can write to me. Yeah. Okay. So I see the chats also. I think any points you want to make, you can, or otherwise we'll close the class.
Bhagini, I have one question. This exam, when is it supposed to happen and how did he take the exam if he wants to?
Exam, Surasaraswathi Sabha exam, those dates are fixed, but I have to check the website. Sorry, I don't have the information right now.
You can mail it. You can put it in the portal or mail it to me.
Yeah. Please ask, or I will give you one number who will have all the information about this. That Satyabhama Bhagini, okay, she's having all the information about Chittur exams, all these exams dates and how to fill the form, how to this and all that. She'll give the information. You can write to some other this Vyoma's ID also, okay, Sanskrit from home support, that also you can write. They'll give you the number. Yeah. Okay, we will close the class with Prarthana. स्वस्ति प्रजाभ्यः परिपालयन्तां न्याय्येन मार्गेण महीं महिषाः गोब्राह्मणेभ्यः शुभमस्तु नित्यं लोकाः समस्ताः सुखिनो भवन्तु सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् अस्तु शुभमस्तु टु एव्रीवन
धन्यवादाः हैप्पी न्यू इयर
धन्यवादाः
टुडे इज द तमिल न्यू ईयर
Yeah, today is Tamil New Year. Wish you a very happy New Year. Most of you are celebrating. Shubhamastu, samasta sanmangalani bhavantu.
Dhanyawada.
Dhanyawada.
Thank you.